Good morning everyone, welcome to our next installment of stay-at-home safaris. Luckily enough this morning, before we even managed to open our eyes, we found the wild dogs right outside of our lodge. So I think we're going to stick with them for now and see what they do. It looks like just a pack of 4, but pretty amazing to wake up like this. So it's pretty interesting to see. I don't think this pack of 4 has ever come this far south. So they might just still be getting their bearings, just seeing where's the best places to go. And that's why, or they're hesitant, but also just warming up. Quite a cool night. And then as soon as they start to get warm and it starts to get warm around them, then they'll start moving off again. Alrighty, but I think that's where we're going to leave the wild dogs. They half-heartedly tried to chase some Impala. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep up with them. It's quite a rocky area. So I think we're going to leave them there and carry on and see what else is out there. So pretty cool. Just came across these 3 young elephant bulls. The first one rather being a little bit older, and that's generally what they'll do. The younger ones joining up with the older bulls and just getting a bit of experience and wisdom from them. But pretty amazing to see their posture, and especially as you approach them with the vehicle. Elephants are quite good at showing their emotions on their sleeve, so they'll let you know exactly how they feel as soon as you approach them. So what's quite amazing about elephants is they're actually known as a keystone species in these environments. So why we say that is because they actually help maintain a healthy functioning of the ecosystem and certain species within that ecosystem, especially the smaller species. Say for instance they push over a tree, it then creates a habitat for birds, mice, rodents, and those sort of animals to build nests and to take cover and shelter. So quite interesting to see that male Impala with just that one deformed horn. Definitely happened in the rutting season, but we've seen him for a while, so it's probably 2 years ago now that it's happened, and it's just regrown and reformed in that position. but pretty interesting that he's still alive and still going. So another great find for the morning. Luckily we had the tracker team of Neil and Edward out, and they managed to find the male cheetah lying up in one of the clearings. He's moved off into a little bit of a thicker block, taken to a termite mound that we see him behind us, just to have a scan of the environment and see if he can see anything around him. So as the resident male to this area, you see him scent marking, and often on fallen over trees. Cheetahs are not the greatest climbers, although they are cats. They're not great climbers, but using these fallen over trees at an angle will be their best. Alrighty, so it seems that the cheetah has seen some impala in the distant clearings. So he's just sort of calculating his best approach. It's nice and overcast still, so it's still cool, but he has to take into consideration everything environmentally. So we're just going to sit with him and hopefully get lucky. So this time of the year is the rutting season for the male impalas, and they, like we're seeing, will often clash horns with each other, and this is a very vulnerable time for them and a great opportunity for the predators to use this time when they are not paying attention to their surroundings to sneak up on them and attack. So we parked quite far away as to not disturb the hunting process or anything like that. He did chase impala, and unfortunately he did miss, but he is still active, it's still cool, so maybe he'll give it a second go. Alright everyone, I think that's where we're going to leave the cheetah for this morning. We waited for him to possibly do another hunt. Unfortunately not. It has got a little bit hot now. The cloud cover is burnt off. So we're going to leave him and then see what we can find this afternoon. Good afternoon everyone, welcome back. Lovely sighting to start the afternoon with. beautiful big breeding herd of elephants. So pretty incredible, them walking past a vehicle like that, as well as drinking from the dam. It's just that right time of day that they all are coming to the dam now. There's a second herd of elephants also coming in. Pretty amazing. Alrighty everyone, pretty exciting news. Guys radioed us with tracks of a pride of lions coming south. We luckily got onto the tracks pretty quickly and turned off for a little bit trying to find out where the tracks went, and luckily heard the lions on a kill, and we've just found them on a fresh wildebeest kill. Pretty incredible to have the Ottawas back and in this fashion. So it's pretty interesting, although the Matimba is showing his age in other ways, he still is quite dominant in terms of the kills. He's got pretty much that whole backside. Obviously the easiest to open is between the legs. So he's already eating while the others are still trying to open up and get to their various sort of parts. Alrighty everyone, they all sort of put their heads up for a reason. Seems to be a big bull elephant coming into the sighting as well. Whether he comes near or not, but that's what got their attention. Alrighty everyone, I think that's where we're going to leave the Ottawa Pride and the Matimba Male. What a fantastic sighting. We were just saying we haven't sort of seen them in a while, and especially on a kill. What a way to end the day. So good night everyone, stay safe, stay at home, and stay positive.